from? Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Where I'm from, man, they love to hate. Where I'm from, they hit the interstate. Where I'm from, man, they keep it real. Murder rate, I can feel it's kill. Where you from? Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from, nigga? Where you from?
Hey man, say man, what's the play, man?
What it do, man? It's your boy Trap Jones, straight out of the Little Rock, man, Arkansas.
Yeah, appreciate you coming down to sit with me, you know what I'm saying? You took my first question, you know what I'm saying? You know, I always ask people who we got here today, you know what I'm saying, straight out that Arkansas. Appreciate you coming to sit down, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell everybody, the success of the page ain't based on me, but on y'all. And then now we got the first person from Arkansas, you know what I'm saying, right here with us, you know what I'm saying? We breaking out the state, you know what I'm saying, trying to go worldwide.
Hey, man, I'm thankful I could be the first one to put on for the state on this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much talent in my city, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, at the same time, it's so much self-hatred, bro. Like, we all can't just come together and be in unison, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Little Rock, man, I ain't gonna lie, we like our own little Atlanta type, you know what I'm saying? But people don't really just hear about us, you know what I'm saying? We got Bankroll Freddie, you know what I'm saying? He putting on for the state.
Yeah.
Goddamn me. Ed Dolo, goddamn me, up next. The shit, it's a lot of people that people don't know about, you feel me? Like my nigga BP Cam, my nigga Richie, goddamn me. Like, man, there's so much talent in my city, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, like, I'm glad I'm the first one on it from Little Rock.
Hell yeah. So like Arkansas are there different pieces of Arkansas? Like it's split up, cause I interviewed somebody from Oklahoma and they told me Oklahoma is basically split up into two.
Well, okay, it's like Little Rock, you got Little Rock, and then you got North Little Rock. Then you got little cities like Jacksonville, you got Fayetteville, you got Conway, little places like that. But like them cities within their own, like they don't reach out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't no other city reach out to no other city.
Why not?
Like I say, sometimes I be feeling like people be really scared in a way, but not like, I don't know, like, I'm a bitch ass nigga.
Like you just comfortable
you know
with
what
home.
I'm saying? But yeah, like, people, they don't want to go outside the box. They don't want to expand, you know what I'm saying? Like, because in Blytheville, like, Blue Strip flip, you know what I'm saying? Like, cold.
Yeah.
Like, people, but you got to go out, you got to reach out to people, you got to go different places. And some people be like, okay, I'm from this side, so I'm going to just put on for this side. I'm going to just stay in my little circle.
Yeah.
But you can't be like that.
That's
you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like we only got one artist, you know what I'm saying, out of the state.
And that's Bankroll Freddie?
Yeah.
What's your biggest city out there?
Our biggest, Little Rock.
Little Rock?
Yeah, okay. That's crazy. Like, our biggest city is called Little Rock. But, yeah, like, that's the biggest city.
So tell me about Little Rock a little bit.
Like, what you want to know?
So when I pull in, come out, the next interview, we're going to come out there and visit you, you know what I'm saying? So basically, you putting me on my do's and don'ts for Little Rock, you know what I'm saying?
Do's and don'ts, look, don't be trying to be something you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be around, it's just anywhere you go, don't be around the wrong crowd, like, because it's easy to find trouble in Little Rock because it's a small city, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing for us to do but party and bullshit.
Yeah. Hey, where the Razorbacks at? What city's that in?
That's in Little Rock.
Little Rock too? Okay, yeah. So
well, the Razorbacks is Fayetteville, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I know the college towns are always jumping a little bit, but college towns are kind of funny in terms of, you know what I'm saying? They don't really run because of the college, you know what I'm saying? But there's always money in a college town, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like Little Rock, we got Eula, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But as far as, like Arkansas, we don't got no big sport team, like nothing.
You have any national, like
we at the bottom of the map.
Yeah.
We coming though.
Yeah,
you know
that's
it's just, like I say, this state really a retirement state. You know what I'm saying? So when you trying to, with this music, and that's why I'm even out here right now in Dallas, like you gotta network, you gotta move different places, you gotta see different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in Little Rock, like even for Dallas, like, you know what I'm saying, we're probably like number 7 biggest market or something like shit like that. But like everybody here stereotypically wants to move to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So where is it like that?
That's because Atlanta's so hot right now. Like that's just like LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like NBA wise. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like, I'm a fan of basketball. I feel whatever team you go to, you know what I'm saying, you stay down with your team, you know what I'm saying, get you a ring.
Yeah.
But like that's just like the NBA. Whatever team is popping, that's what people gonna try to go.
Yeah.
Because it's easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's easy to go to Atlanta and get a buzz and pop. You know what I'm saying? All you need is 1 or 2 good songs. And Lil Rock, it ain't like that because for one, we don't even have enough in-town support. You know what I'm saying? For one, like when I say that, like to get on the radio, you know what I'm saying, you gotta do a lot.
Yeah. Did they play any artists on the radio out there?
Yeah.
Like for real?
They play Arkansas artists, but like I say, it's like it's a lot you gotta go through versus you going to a big city like Atlanta and you might know somebody that knows somebody and just, hey,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all that one play make a whole difference. Because once people hear it, and like that's what I'm trying to do right now. Like I've been rapping for years. You know what I'm saying? And I really just started taking it serious after I got shot in 2014. You know what I'm saying? I got shot twice in the leg.
Damn.
And
how did it feel to heal from that? I don't see no gun wounds.
Nah, I still got one of the bullets in my neck.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But like I just thank God because like he showed me like you here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like I was wild and I was doing a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna like play the victim type shit, but at the end of the day, like when after they told me I couldn't walk or I wasn't gonna talk no more, like shit, I just gave up on everything.
Like in that moment when they came and said, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how they presented it to you, but like there's a chance you might not be able to walk or talk. Like what was the feeling? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like I instantly I just broke down. Like my granny, you know what I'm saying, my mom was there. Like I just broke down. Like I couldn't say nothing. And it's like I don't know, but when I did talk, I said I ain't gonna play with it no more. Like I'm going all in.
Did it like come? Did it come back like slowly, or did you like wake up
crazy.
and it was just like ah?
It was like 5-6 days, and I was in the rehabilitation because I had, like I say, learned how to walk and stuff again. Yeah. And like the 7th day, I woke up, and like I don't know, I'm just like, hey, and I'm like, oh shit, hold on, shit, I want to talk now. Hold on. So I'm just saying stuff like off the wall stuff like flow, pillar. You know what I'm saying? Ceiling, like
just like trying it out type shit.
And man, I'm talking about I got to push the button and the nurse came in there and she was like, what? You talking? And like that moment right there, I knew like what I was wanting to do. Like in this rap, like that's my way to vent. That's my way to tell my story. You know what I'm saying? To put on for my people that's going through the struggle every day. That don't get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So like to me this music, like it's more than just the rap game and all that. Like it really means something to me. So that's why I put all my feelings into my music.
And I can hear that when I'm listening to your tracks. Like I told you before you put them, I was listening to Better. You know what I'm saying? And me and my lady was sitting there listening to it. It's a good track. You know what I'm saying? But even in the way that I trained her to kind of listen to it, she listened to it and she's like, man, who is he talking about? And it's a girl song. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, yeah, you can suck better than her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? The real life all up in the song and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, everybody know me, man. Know I'm in love ass nigga, man. Like, yeah, I play this role. You know what I'm saying? I got feelings too, so shit. And I always been tough on love because, like, as a child, you know what I'm saying? That's something that I really never really received. So, like, I was in a relationship with this female for like 2 or 3 years, and like we were serious, and she just really, you know what I'm saying? Can't nobody fake it for too long. So, real colors got being shown, and like I just got tired of this shit. So hell. And I feel like relationships, they hold you back in life.
You think
Only
so?
if the person that you was with doesn't see your vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can't make someone try to see what you see.
Mm-hmm.
You both have to see it. And like that song right there, like I put all my feelings there because that's when we broke up.
Yeah.
And like I ain't want to go out to the club. I ain't want to go find another female. I just want to go to the studio.
Yeah.
And like I'm talking about just straight out the head, like.
And I ain't gonna lie, like sometimes, like as an artist and creative, you need those moments. You know what I'm saying? You don't even be mad at those moments. Sometimes you be like, I needed that. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Well, I needed that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, the studio, like, it's a way to vent in a whole different way. Like, it be plenty of times I want to crash out. Like in my city, bro, people do like whole ass shit for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't let nobody trick you out your spot. And that's anywhere.
Okay.
So with me knowing that, like, I use my music in a productive way to keep me from doing some dumb ass shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To keep me focused on what I need to be focused on. Because just a couple years ago, you know what I'm saying, I thought I wouldn't want to ever talk again. So let me not waste my words on bullshit trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Do you believe in the power of the tongue?
Hmm?
Do you believe in the power of the tongue?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Like speaking words and so this.
My grandma always told me, power of life is in the tongue.
Yeah.
Like, certain things, like even in my music, like certain times, because a lot of times I freestyle, you know what I'm saying? And I'll make something, I'll listen to it before I even put it out. And sometimes I say a little certain shit and I'll be like, nah, let me do that over, I'm gonna change that. Because I don't want to speak nothing into existence that's not positive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you do gotta watch what you say. And that's in life, period. You know what I'm saying? That's just like my auntie, like, that's who I go to when I need to talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, like, she told me, she was like, yeah, I'm always asking God for a good man. He got time for me. And he gave me that. He don't want to go to work. All he want to do is be with her. So, like, she just told me, like, just be careful what you ask for.
What you ask for. You know what I'm saying?
So, even with, like, something small like that, like, you just got to watch it.
I learned that too, because I used to pray for things like wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Not that I don't want wisdom, but like to know what comes with wisdom or how you get wisdom, you be like, sometimes like you don't want that because it don't come easy. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what's so crazy that you say that. I used to pray for the same thing. And now I understand that's why I've been through so much.
What you been through, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be able to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you got to watch what you ask for.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because he gonna give it.
He gonna give it to you. So 2020 was a wild year, you know what I'm saying? But definitely survivors in a certain sense. So much happened. Give me one of your memories from 2020 that you're never gonna be able to forget.
2020. Going through a divorce.
A word.
That's a memory that I ain't gonna never forget. Like,
You know.
I ain't gonna lie, like I say, I always been that in love as a nigga, man. Like, looking for love, man. Yeah. Hey, y'all females, we got feelings too. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
No, that's real. I was gonna ask you, do you think that love's still out there?
Oh yeah, you can't give up on love now. Like, I know it's out there, but right now my focus is on my career, my music. Like, if I put the same dedication that I put into a relationship, into my music, into my career, then love gonna come eventually. You know what I'm saying? But just something you can't rush.
Are you when I was younger, I was scared to find love when I was already on, because I felt it wouldn't be genuine. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of us rush to try to get love in the beginning because we don't want to have to filter out the bullshit that comes at the end. Do you think that's a real thing?
I mean, yeah, but that comes with that, like, you can't be afraid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like us as humans, like, that's what it be in a relationship. Like, you be with somebody 5-6 years, it don't be, they can be toxic as fuck, but you still stay there because you, in your mind, you like, oh, I done put in all this time, these years, I ain't finna waste them. Like, you gonna keep putting yourself through bullshit, and that's what I had to tell myself. I'm gonna keep putting myself through bullshit, and that's where the Love Jones EP come from.
Okay.
Like, every song on there is like basically me getting all my feelings out, letting the world know what it was, and now I can let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like once this EP got out and everybody I seen the feedback from my songs and streaming and just people fucking with it, like it made me feel so good because it's like, damn, people really fucking with me.
Yeah.
Cause you feel me, like, hell, I ain't no rapper that got all this and all that, but shit, like.
But people resonate with the real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People gonna always go with real. Yeah. And that's all I can be.
So what's the artist that inspired you to get into music?
That inspired me to get in music?
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah.
And what's so crazy, like, he don't even rap no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said it wasn't for him. Yeah. But, like, I was in second, third grade, I used to watch him just go in the studio and just, I'm talking about go crazy. I'm like, oh, how you coming up with this shit? Like, and like, I never studied, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't never try to practice rapping. I never, none of that. Like, 5th grade, like, my grandma didn't play about them grades. So, 5th grade, it's time to go to middle school. I'm failing one class. My homeboy said to the teacher, he like, yeah, Zach can rap through the whole class period, and he ain't gonna cuss. I'm like, man, bro, don't put me on the spot like that. So she like, well, when we get finished with this assignment, if you can rap through the rest of the period without cussing, I'm gonna pass you. I'm like, oh, that's all I need to hear.
Say no more.
Granny not finna get on me when I get home, boy. The report card day, I'm scared. I'm scared. I ain't going home with the report card there right now. But yeah, man, like, that's the moment I knew, like, okay.
Did you actually make it through?
Yeah.
You rapped the whole?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
That's how I passed to go to middle school.
Yeah, be like that.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Miss Mac. I love you.
Man, Miss Mac changing, you know what I'm saying? She part of that dream, you know what I'm saying?
Boy, like, man, it's so crazy. Like, this something that I love to do. Like, it's music. Yeah. And that's why I feel like it's meant for us. Like, the team that I got, they believe in me like I believe in me. So with a team like that and dedication, 2021, y'all can expect a whole lot of Trap Jones. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So you're out here in Texas now. By the time that this airs, we won't have to wear masks.
Oh, boy, I'm so tired of that. Like, I'm glad you said something about that. Because I'm not saying that it's a government conspiracy, none of that. All I'm saying is, they using this mask shit to control us.
You think so?
I feel it because they tried to keep us in the house. You know what I'm saying? Us, all right, we're not gonna listen. So let's go. That's something else. You know what I'm saying? These masks, like, it's not keeping us in the house, but it's keeping us in control in a certain way because what you do before you go to the store? Put your mask on. Yeah. Like, it's routine for us now. So, like I say, like, I'll just be glad when all this over, and I hate everybody that lost loved ones to this COVID. Like, I lost a close brother to this.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And yeah, so I don't take it, like, even though I feel, you know what I'm saying, it's bullshit, I'm not gonna goddamn be dumb to the fact and tell people, nah, don't wear your mask, cause none of that, like, cause I wear mine. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, I just be glad when that's all over.
Yeah, man. So, earlier this year, we had the insurrection pop off. Did you get a chance to catch any of that? Or even, cause we had pop off in numbers in history. It was not just politics, but even Trump pardoning people. You know what I'm saying? We've had a black vice president. Some notable things in history. What are you taking on any of those things?
Me, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm the type, when I learn something, I adapt to it. And now that I know that politics and war, like, they go hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have one without the other. Yeah. And both of the each sides need each other. Politics need war, and war need politics. So, with that being said, like, all we can do in this society is adapt and try to make the best out of the situation that we're in. because you never know what tomorrow is gonna be in the society that we in. Like, I feel that everything is already pre-planned. That's just me.
Yeah.
Like, everything that's going on, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, hey, shout out to Dallas. Boy Trap Jones, man.
So you said inspired you to be an artist. What was your first studio session like, or first studio experience like?
Man, I was so eager to go to the studio. Like, we had some little computers at school that they was giving away. So I asked, could I have one? And they gave me one. And like, it was a program back on the computers, like, that you could record on.
Yeah.
So, like, my first studio session was me pressing record on the voice memo on the computer.
Yeah.
And like, I made 5 songs.
This generation don't even know about that, 'cause that's where I started too. I'm talking about one take. It was one take or else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, that's what's so crazy. Like, the music game changed so much. Like, you could just come like that overnight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, like, you had to really, you know what I'm saying?
You had to plan, grind,
you know
save up, find somebody to let you in. Then we're talking about radio and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't now, a wake up and
all
just...
you gotta do is go to the studio, drop a hit, put it on YouTube. Hey,
get the chick to make a TikTok, gents, and you know what I'm saying, by next week.
That TikTok, hey, now that's where it's at. I ain't gonna lie, shit. I got something coming. Hey,
Yeah.
I got something coming real soon. Y'all stay tuned. Now.
Erica Banks has just, you know what I'm saying, at least for Texas and Dallas here, it really just opened up our eyes with her hit song Busted. You know what I'm saying? So what do you kind of have planned for using TikTok? Do you use TikTok already? Well, not even like as an artist, but do you consume?
I'm gonna keep real with you. I didn't know nothing about TikTok until my son showed me.
Yeah.
Like, he the one keep me
hip and shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He 10. Johnny, I love you, boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, he keep me on TikTok, the chillers, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like how like TikTok they're using music as hashtags. You know what I'm saying?
Now see, that's something that I ain't even know that that's doing yet.
Yeah, that's kind of like why like the songs are just going. You know what I'm saying? Just they going platinum and shit because like using a song as a hashtag, everybody's doing something based on a certain song. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then all those spins come back to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, y'all done came over the way.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can make a TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Just like the what's that song? My song, you know, that 41, 42. Yeah. I said, man, this man made a song about counting.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about it's a hit. I like the song. I ain't gonna lie. So, like, I know you gotta alternate with the times. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit that we used to do, I know I can't do that same method no more.
Yeah.
And that's where my team come in and they keep me on my toes, let me know what I need to do now and
kind of how to move.
Yeah.
At least in Dallas, at a certain point in time, the way to kind of blow up was street club radio. Is there like the format like that in Arkansas or Little Rock?
I put it like this, like in Little Rock, it's kind of like they play who's popular. You know what I'm saying? Just out the muscle. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you put the work in to get your music out there on the radio, yeah, they gonna play it. But just like off the strength of everybody getting rotation in our city that's from our city just to get the talent out. Nah, it ain't. Now we got underground radio. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. I got something coming with them soon. Like, they show a lot of love to the city. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really like all we got. You know what I'm saying? And that leads back to the self-hatred. Like, it's a lot of artists in my city. Like I say, it's so much talent, but it's a lot of bullshit going on too. Like, shit be funky in Little Rock. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be an artist he may be from this side, and another artist with the other side, but the artist is not even in the bullshit.
Is they entourage is an extra
you know what I'm
motherfuckers?
saying?
Yeah.
But this where you from though, so you can't switch up on. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's the mind state. Like, we gotta get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, true enough, certain things you can't overlook. But at the same time, when it's about making money, we should all be able to come together and that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm finna reach out to like anybody that wanna reach out in my city, you know what I'm saying? I never, even when I get to the level of where I wanna be, I still never turn my back on my city because before I had this, or before I had a buzz, I had my city. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta show love and genuine love. Because once you get that genuine love, and what I mean by genuine love is you doing shit on the strength of you just showing love, not you doing shit because man, when I drop my mixtape, he goddamn me show me the same love. I don't do shit like that. I share people shit because goddamn I want to see everybody from my city, my state shine.
Yeah.
And once everybody get a mindset like that, I feel like Lil Rock, yeah, we gonna be the next motherfucking Atlanta for sure, for sure.
Yeah. So last year, Dallas was marred in beef. RP Mo 3. Were y'all did Mo 3 have a big fan base out there?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like, come on now, you know, Texas right next to Arkansas, man, we neighbors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like the Mo 3 situation, and even that, like, that goes back to the city, the in-city hatred.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know Mo 3 personally or his situation. Rest in peace, Mo 3, by the way, but it's crazy, like, when you come up in your city and you try to put on for your city, shit like that happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I understand, like, I was watching one of Boost's interviews, like,
Hypnotized with hate.
yeah, a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get to a certain level, you gotta get out your city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not turning your back on your city. That's bettering your situation, trying to better your city. You know what I'm saying? You can't better your city if you still in your city doing the same bullshit that you was doing before, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta lead by example type shit.
Do you feel like rappers are targets right now? That's like the sensation that a lot of rappers kind of feel. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Rappers always been targeted. Like, music, not even just rappers, like musicians, all that. Like, I just watched the movie last night. Like, I really got, look.
No, pause.
I was sure from